It's 2016.
What?
Can you believe it? I can't believe it.
This is crazy.
2015 was kind of a long year. Like last 2015 New Year's seemed like a really long time ago.
It did seem like a really long
last
time
2015
ago.
New Year's. In honor of 2015 now being over, we're going to share some of our favorites from the year, being like whether it's makeup or beauty or fashion or lifestyle or anything in between. So I think we should probably start with makeup because that's probably what most people are here to see. And then we'll go on from there. My first one is the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette, and I believe I got it for Christmas last year, just 2014 Christmas. And I have used this a lot. I don't know if you're really going to be able to tell. This one, Foxy, and this one, Tease, I have used a lot of. I am almost positive that I'll hit pan in 2016.
My only favorite, I guess, palette is the Nude Dude by The Balm, and I've used this quite a lot. I actually did this look with it, and it just has a lot of really, really nice colors, some neutrals, and some pretty pinky ones too.
I did use the Revealed 2 palette quite a bit. I got this in a BoxyCharm. I can't remember exactly when. I want to say like April or May, but since then I've used it a lot as well. And this is on the purple spectrum. It's like almost exclusively pinks and purples with a couple more brownie or taupey colors thrown in. But this is only a $20 palette and it's really good quality, so I definitely recommend it, especially at that price point.
My next favorite I got for my birthday. It's the Too Faced Brow Envy. I got it from her and it is amazing. It has setting wax in 2 different colors and a highlighter to choose from, and it's incredible. I totally recommend it. And it has like I haven't used them, but the like the stencils if you want to fill in your brows that way, and it comes with the brush and tweezers and spoolie, and it's really nice.
I haven't found a foundation that I love yet. Like I found ones that are good color matches, but it seems like every one that I've used, it clings to dry patches or it looks really cakey, and I just haven't found one that I love yet. But I do really like the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Concealer, and I use this mostly for under eye circles, and I found that it works better than any other concealers that I've tried, but I'll also use it to cover like blemishes or get rid of redness like around my nose and stuff like that.
So going on the eyebrow trend, this is my all-time favorite eyebrow brush. It's Maybelline, and it's just a angled brush, and you can buy it at the drugstore. And I've tried other brushes by e.l.f. and Eco Tools, but this is tried and true and works the best.
I have a brush as well, and that is a Sita eyeliner brush, and it's just like a really pointed eyeliner brush. And I'm going to include with that the Mica Beauty Cosmetics gel eyeliner, and I use them together, and this is just in black, and I have been loving it. Like I just started using gel eyeliner this past year, 2015, and I don't know why I didn't start earlier.
So these next two are paired together, and this first one is L'Oreal Paris. It was in their red exclusive collection, and it's in the color Zoe or 406, and it's a really nice reddish berry color, which seems weird to pair it with the Lorac Merlot color, but together it's just beautiful. And it was a color I wore a lot this season, the winter season, and I'll probably continue wearing it throughout January. It's just beautiful.
So I don't have a specific lip color that I wanted to share, but I do have a couple brands that I really enjoyed. The first is Ofra liquid lipstick, and this is actually the one I'm wearing on my lips today, and it's in the color Mina. But also I really like the ColourPop liquid lipsticks, especially for the price point, which is only $6. They are online only. They only have their online store, and they can be drying. But if that doesn't bother you too much, or you can put a chapstick underneath, that actually works. then they're really pretty. I've been using them pretty much since they launched. I ordered a few, so I really like the ColourPop liquid lipsticks, and their lippy sticks and lippy pencils as well. Basically everything that ColourPop touches turns to gold. So
alright, so this is a brand that I really like. It's actually just a drugstore. It's Maybelline. It's their Color Sensational line matte, and my two favorites were Rich Ruby and Touch of Spice.
I also wanted to throw in a chapstick randomly. This is just the Hydration Lock, and it has the Moisturize and Renew, and you're supposed to use the Moisturize side in the daytime and the Renew at nighttime, and it has really done wonders for my lips. Like, they are way less chapped, and I have really chapped lips, so I have a hard time finding something that works for me.
My next favorite is the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color in Rogue, and it's actually the color I'm wearing right now. And it's just really, really moisturizing, even if you have dry lips. Like, I had really bad chapped lips when I put this on, but my lips just feel super moisturized and the color stays. It's awesome.
So this is actually probably my favorite all-time lipstick, and I have the sample size, and I just got the full size for a Christmas present. So this is the Noya Deeply in Mauve lipstick, and I am just obsessed with this. Technically it's probably a fall winter color, but I'll wear it all year long and try to stop me because it's fantastic.
Beautiful. And I have a chapstick. This is the Jersey Shore Sun Mongongo Nutrient Dense Anti-Aging Lip Conditioner in the flavor Vanilla Coconut Cream, and it is the best. I put it on like before I do my makeup so my lips are nice and moisturized, and this is the best. It smells delicious.
So my favorite mascara this year, hands down, is the Urban Decay Perversion, and I'm wearing it on my eyelashes right now. I have 2 coats on, but normally I'll just do one for an everyday look because that's all you need. It is voluminizing, it makes them black, it makes them longer. It's a fantastic mascara, and that's also a sample size, and I'm also buying the full size when it runs out because it's great.
My next favorite is actually lashes. These are the Ardell lashes that you can just buy at the drugstore for like $10 for 4, but you can reuse them if you take care of them. And I actually have, and they're amazing, and I only have 1 pair left. I'll probably use them soon. But I don't know, I just fell in love with using lashes this year. I'd never used them before until I think like prom or something like that. And it was just bam. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have to do this all the time.
So my next favorite is the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, and it is just a stark white color, and a lot of times I will use this all over the lid so that my eyeshadow really pops, so that the color stands out. And it's also a good base, which I pretty much used this as my base until I got the MAC Paint Pot and Painterly, which is another favorite, and now I use this as my base, although I'll still use the eye pencil over top of this if I want the colors to, you know, show more.
And my next favorite is a blush that I use all year round, even though it's probably more of a fall wintry color. It's the Revlon powder blush in Wine with Everything, or 060.
I have a couple scent favorites. My absolute favorite scent is Daisy by Marc Jacobs, and I also got the full size for Christmas, which I'm super excited about. It's so pretty, but I've had the Rollerball since I think early spring, and I've been using that a lot. And also I recently-ish, probably the past 5 months I think, have gotten into Scentbird, which is a subscription service. It's $15 a month, and they'll send you a spray size sample of a perfume, and they have a ton of options on their website that you get to choose from. Hashtag not sponsored, but I mean, Scentbird, if you want it, we're ready for that.
We are so ready.
And right now, the one I just got the most recently is also Marc Jacobs, but this one is in Honey. And it's probably my favorite one that I've gotten in that subscription service so far. So I think I just really like Marc Jacobs scents.
Go Marc Jacobs.
Yeah, they get me over there.
My last makeup favorite is my beauty blender. You can see how dirty it is, and I wash this all the time too. It just gets so dirty so quick.
Stained.
Yeah, I guess so. But I got this at Sally's, and it's lasted me a long time, and it works really well. And I just got a little mini one in my stocking that's like, you know, for under eyes and stuff, and I'm really excited. I love it.
My last thing before skincare is this nail polish, and I'm actually wearing it on my nails right now. So this is Julep brand nail polish in the color Zelda, and I got this definitely in like January, so this is an all year favorite. And it's just this gold sparkly, and I think it's pretty beautiful. And the amazing thing is that while it looks sparkly, it has that like look to it. When you want to take it off, it's not like most sparkle nail polishes where it's impossible to take off. Because the sparkles are so fine that it's part of the nail polish and it's not like a separate texture. So it just feels like a normal smooth nail polish, and I love it. And once this goes bad, or once I run out of it, which is probably gonna happen, I've never ran out of a nail polish before, but I think that's gonna happen, I'm rebuying it if I can, because I got that in a subscription service, because the Julep Maven subscription service. So I don't know if you can actually buy them individually. I haven't really looked into it yet, but I'm gonna try.
Skincare favorite, one of them is the exfoliant by Nux. I don't know, but it's a gentle exfoliating gel with rose petals, and it is the best. I got this in Ipsy several months ago, probably when I think it was one of the first things I got. But it is so nice. It leaves your face feeling incredibly soft. I'm like, yeah, it'll probably exfoliate and, you know, be nice, but I was like, oh my gosh, feel my face, Mom. It's so smooth.
And it smells so good.
It does smell really, 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 really good.
I love rose
I will
scented.
probably repurchase the full size once it's out.
Assuming it's not too expensive.
Yeah,
yeah. I also have an exfoliator, which I forgot to bring because, you know, we're here in Washington and I live in Portland now, and that is the Bliss Microdermabrasion Scrub, and it's like $48, and I got it in a, I think, Pop Sugar box. So, I mean, that's obviously worth more than the box, because the box is $40, and I love it. And once that one runs out, I probably have a quarter left, which is really scary, because then I'm going to have to buy a $48 scrub, which I don't want to do, but I'm gonna. So hopefully I can find a good deal on like Hotlook or something. I've seen Bliss on there before, so I really hope I can find it, because I love it so much with all of my heart.
So my last skincare favorite is the Hey Honey Good Morning Honey Silk Facial Serum All Day Nourishing. It's basically a moisturizer, and it is the best and only moisturizer that I've ever liked. It's really hard for me to like moisturizers because sometimes they just leave my face so greasy and blah and oily, but this, it just sets into your skin and it is so nice, and I can actually feel and see a difference, especially during the winter time when your skin and your face gets dry. It's just been amazing, and it's almost gone. So I think I would definitely repurchase this again.
I am less picky about moisturizers, but I did find one that I especially loved, and that is the Philosophy Take a Deep Breath. I think it's a nighttime moisturizer, but it's an gel cream moisturizer. I usually use it at night. And it feels really nice and cooling, and my face feels cleaner as well as moisturized after I use it. And it is expensive. I think this is about $40 too. But I got it off of Birchbox.com using points from reviewing products from my Birchbox. So basically I got it for free, and that makes it worth it. So I don't know if I would purchase it otherwise, if it's worth the $40, but I really do like it, and if I can find it again using points, then I will.
And my next thing is the Batiste Dry Shampoo. I tried Dove and Not Your Mother's dry shampoo, and they work well, but this is hands down the best dry shampoo I've ever used. It doesn't take much, so a little bit goes a long way. It smells nice, and they have different scents to choose from if you don't like, you know, like the original or whatever, the like floral. But it's so, and it's like $1 or $2 more, but it is so worth it.
Let me get my phone out, because that was all I had for beauty and makeup favorites. So let's start talking about like stores and media and other stuff like that.
Yes.
So I do want to mention a couple stores that I really liked. First of all, Lush.
Yes, Lush.
Fantastic. I just went for the first time probably in May-ish, and then I moved to Portland, and there's one like down the street from me.
Yeah.
So It's fantastic, and I go there too often, and I love the bath bombs.
Yeah, I think I went for the first time in like early spring because there was a brand new one put in at our mall in Washington, and I walked in, I'm like, show me, just show me, and they're like, okay, so they did like a demo for me, and they talked about all the stuff, so I bought like 3 bath bombs and a bubble bath bar, and I am obsessed.
Also, another new discovery since I moved to Portland, not her, me and my husband.
I wish I did.
Charming Charlie's. Also, since I've moved, they put one in at our mall, but like, look at this jewelry.
It's so gorgeous, and it's so affordable too.
I think I paid $10 for this one. The most I paid for a necklace there was $20, and I've paid for a similar one like $7. Also, not new favorites, but favorites nonetheless. I love Forever 21. This is from Forever 21. I love Target and Kohl's.
Yes.
This one's from Target. My leggings are from Kohl's, and that's another favorite, leggings.
Leggings all day, every day.
Not a new favorite, but I'm literally wearing clothes from all 3 of my favorite stores right now. That was not on purpose, but Kohl's, Target, and Forever 21. It happens. That's where like 90% of my clothes are from. Favorite book series was definitely Outlander, and along those lines I loved Audible because I used Audible to listen to most of what I had listened to for the Outlander series.
So I don't know if this counts because I started reading it like the second I went on winter break. But I've gone through almost 3 of the books, and it's Harry Potter. Before I was like, oh, Harry Potter, blah, kinda. I tried reading it when I was younger, and I was just kind of like, well, because my brother timed me reading it. He's like, this is how long it's gonna take you to read the book. I'm like, that's
Andrew?
really scary. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, I don't want to spend that much time reading a book. But I've gone through almost the first 3 in like 2.5 weeks.
Favorite shows, also Outlander. The first season technically started 2014, but the second half of the season was in 2015. Yeah, so I'm gonna include that, and I'm so excited for next season, which I think starts in April again. So
Woo!
I only have like 4 more months, which seems like an eternity, but at least it's not another year like probably Sherlock. Also, Game of Thrones, NCIS, Supernatural. Those shows have been going on for a long time, but I kind of more recently got into them again this year.
Yeah.
And then Gilmore Girls got put on Netflix.
Yes, that's my favorite. I watched Gilmore Girls from beginning to end.
I watched it when I was a freshman because my friend had the entire series on DVD. And then when it got put on Netflix, I rewatched the whole series.
It's so good. I thought I wasn't gonna like it.
So
but
good.
it's like now one of my top 5 favorite shows.
I don't know why you didn't think you were gonna like it.
I don't know either.
Because it's amazing. It's
Yeah.
an amazing show.
My other TV favorite was Parks and Rec because duh.
That's a really good show too.
And I also thought I wasn't gonna like that one. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I was like, you know what, I'll just give it a shot. And you know what, like 30 episodes later.
It's so good.
It's so good.
And honestly, while Gilmore Girls, you know, you might have to be a certain type of person to enjoy it, there is a character for everyone. How many syllables can I make that?
Like,
everyone.
Like, my dad thinks it's funny because he can relate to Ron Swanson.
Yeah.
And like, I think it's funny because they all crack me up because I'm a little bit like each and every one of them.
So, movies, let's talk about Star Wars.
Star Wars!
We'll put that one in there.
Frozen?
Yeah, I was gonna say Frozen next, actually, because that came out at the end of 2014 or 2013.
And then 2013. I know, it's been 2 years.
What?
Isn't that crazy?
Okay.
We're going on year 3 of Frozen.
But, well, I'm still gonna include that because I watched it a lot.
All the time.
Basically all Disney movies.
Yes. Oh, Princess Bride.
Princess Bride is always.
I watched it for the first time this year. I also didn't think I was gonna like that. But it
You need to stop being so judgmental before you watch things.
It was so good.
There's a couple places that I loved.
Portland.
That was what I was gonna say. Don't take it from me. That's my favorite. I
It's
moved
also
there.
my favorite, but I have to visit you. I have to visit you.
So I moved to Portland. I do love Portland. I love living there. It's a lot of fun. I love being so close to everything. However, my apartment's 450 square feet, so it's tiny, and there's no bedrooms, just a studio, and I don't like being so far away from family for such a long amount of time.
Yeah, I visited them a lot during the summer. One of my favorite places was the Caribbean. I went on a Caribbean cruise in June, and it was amazing. And I want to go back to Jamaica, and for some reason it just like hit my heart, and it was like, I need to go back there someday.
It's the land of my people. Okay, so my last favorite for 2015 is definitely our channel.
Yes.
So
It's been so fun.
we started, did we start at the end of February or the beginning of
I
March?
think it was beginning of March.
And we have been going since then, at least one video a week, sometimes two, sometimes three. And it has been so much fun, and we recently hit 100 subscribers, and now we're at like 115-ish, and it's just been so amazing, and we love having all of you guys as our viewers and our friends.
Realtors.
Yep, our
Hashtag keeping it real
Realtors.
with the realtors.
because that's what's going on here. And we just want to thank you so much for all sticking around for 2015 and hopefully continuing on
2016.
to 2016 and 2017, and
So on and so forth.
you guys are going to be our favorites for years to come, and that makes me really happy. And on that note, let's start off 2016 on the right foot, and we will enjoy coming up with more videos for you guys in the year to come. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, give us a big thumbs up and hit subscribe.
Go ahead and check us out over on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and leave some comments down below letting us know what you thought and what you'd like to see next.
Also, if you want to watch our last video, then click that box over there, and if you want to watch the one before that, click that box over there.
Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.